Deb. And thank you, Nathan. And thank you, the 210 board. I love this space. It's a listening space, and I'm all about listening spaces. And thank you for taking this afternoon. I don't know if I would even be in here. I might be out on the lake right now, so I appreciate you folks coming out. Well, I put out a little album, oh my goodness, almost a year ago. And it's called Letters to the West, and I'm going to play some tunes off of that. We'll start off with a song called Portland, Oregon. smile right there wooing me under a moon of rockets red glare. I can't stop thinking, oh, thinking about you. I can't stop thinking, oh, I'm thinking about you. Could be more, maybe something more. Skin shivering, steam of her own. I look away, close my eyes, and she won't hold me, touch me. Now my body's speaking. If words spoke as loud as how you look at me now, clearly I hear you wanting me inside your heart. I can't stop thinking, oh, I'm thinking about you. I can't stop thinking, oh, I'm thinking about you. Be something more than catching me now, catching me now. Ooh, you're 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 catching me now, catching me now. This is Mike Smišek on drums here. And harmonies. I haven't had a band play with me since I lived out in Ashland, Oregon. So this is very, very new to me, and that was about 9-10 years ago. So it's nice to have other players on stage with me again. It's really nice. I'm from the Brainerd Lakes area, soon to be a Duluth resident. And it's when you live rural, there's some challenges to living rural sometimes, and being a little different as I look is sometimes challenging in rural places, because folks they like their ways, they like what's familiar, and I get that, but sometimes it's just it's too much for them, and I understand that, and they don't like things that are different and scary change is scary. Different things are scary. And I feel that fear coming from them sometimes. And oftentimes I feel like I'm a stranger to them. And sometimes even I feel like I'm a monster. And this is a song about being different, trying to fit into this world, being different, but I'm just being myself. So this is a tune called I Could Be Your Monster. Hey there, girl, could you be nice to me? Hey there, boy, funny how your fear always leads. Do you always believe what the limelight shows? Do you ever take the time to listen till the end, or at least try to comprehend? I can be your monster just by loving him that I do. I can be your monster by changing to somebody new. I can be your monster by defying the rules you push me in. It's a hard life spending your time hating for no good apparent reason. Where is the man, the one with integrity? I could hold his hand for eternity. Do you always believe what the limelight shows? Do you ever take the time to listen till the end, or at least try to comprehend? I can be your monster just by loving him that I do. I can be your monster by changing into somebody new. I can be your monster by defying the rules you push me in. It's a hard life spending your time hating for no good apparent reason. And sometimes when that happens to me, I get upset and I get frustrated, and then I think about how that's not nice that they're not sharing this world with me. So I wrote this next song called Me, I, Me, Me. Why don't you just shut up and leave me alone? I don't care about your selfish tone. You think you know how this world should be, but all I hear from you is me, I need me. Yeah. People are hurting, they're hating these days. I asked my doctor friend, will this ever mend? She said they don't have a cure for stupidity. You better stop the symptoms that repeat history. Yeah. Well, I don't claim to know everything in life, but clearly now your hate is bright as daylight, turning a blind eye in a world you won't share, kneeling on the throat of a dream without a care. and the heart runs a heal into another place. Give it some time. Oh yeah. And see, all I can tell you enough what you mean to me. Took the trail to yourself and talked myself inside. Time we had flown the Pacific line. Well, and instead became something of a fairy tale. In a time when it was just you and I. Thank you, thank you. That was a tune called You and I, Santa Cruz, California. I spent some time living out there. I spent about 2 or 3 years living out in Santa Cruz, California, and was dating this lovely human. And we were hanging out on the beach one afternoon, and they had this idea. I'm one of these folks that say things that sometimes come out the wrong way, even though I mean them with good intention. And she had this idea. She's like, you know, we should take these things you have said and put them in a song and name it The Last Love Song, because no one will ever want to date you again after that. So this is a co-write with Dawn Waters. This is called The Last Love Song. Struggle to convey what some can simply say. Those 3 little words I love you. You say to think before I speak, tongue tied by honesty. Clearly, I'm misunderstood. But let me explain. These beads of sweat torn arms, you pull me close and tight. Then I go inside, baby. hard to shut that brain off sometimes. I think about our planet. I think about climate change. I think about politics. I think about how we're treating each other and just all this stuff. I just don't know where to begin to fix it. I just want to fix it. But I don't know how, but I do know that there is somehow to fix it. And this is the track title off of my latest album. It's called Somehow, Letters to the West. Tales, dark roads, the way is never what it seems. A blind man walks alive, choosing steps he never seen. Higher tides rolling in, a tree is worth more dead than alive. A digital world of lies, praising greed is fire. Philosophical issues now. Oh, this life somehow. Go chase a dream or climb that ladder. You yelled out loud. Either way, I want you inside my life somehow. Chase a dream or climb that ladder. You yelled out loud. Either way, I want you inside my life somehow. Antidote to that, naturally, is to be around each other and to be amongst each other and to be in community. And I want to thank the 210 Gallery so much for having me again back this year. Appreciate you folks. Thank you, Nathan Fraser, for having me. This is always a treat to play here and to play playing this town, because this is one of those communities where it's a strong community here, and you all support each other regardless of what is happening and how you think and how people act. Everyone just comes together, and that's a special thing to find in this world. So here's a tune that kind of speaks to that. This is called Close to You, Braver These Days. I spoke a little secret as you stepped out of the room. I leaned a little closer after all the springs in bloom. Thought away what I waited to say. I'm feeling a little braver these days. All over me, caused us to become like one. That night gave me a song. I got hooked by your smile, pulled me from a mile. I'm feeling a little braver these days. I'm feeling braver these days. When close to you, when I'm close to you. My heart hurries to love, steady moves leading this time. Was feeling for a beat where our steps would fall a line. I got hooked by your style, pulled me from a mile. I'm feeling a little braver these days. Yes. Oh, I'm feeling braver these days. When I'm close to you, when I'm close to you, when I'm close to you, when I'm close to you. Are there any farmers in the room here? Used to be. All right. I'm a huge fan of farmers. I used to. Oh yeah, I used to work on an organic farm for 6 years of my life when I was a bit younger, and it's such rewarding work. It's really hard work, but I feel like it's one of those jobs that just give so much back to this world, because we all need food, and we all just it tastes so much better too when it pulls out of the ground. It's just fresh right there. And I used to work at a nonprofit when I first moved back here called Sprout, Minnesota, and it was an organization that took local farmers' foods and helped distribute them, so they didn't have to just sell it at the market all the time. So it was a buyer, and we bought their food and redistributed it in CSAs and farmer school and other organizations in bulk, and it helped out the farmer, it helped out the community, and in working at this job, I met this incredible person, a very dear friend of mine, Fallon, and no matter what happened, she just always seemed to see the good in everything, and that was just so inspiring to be around. And this next tune, Minnesota Farm Girl, is inspired by her. This is for Fallon. I'm riding down these roads, burning through a life well lived, looking for something to give me a sign. Suddenly, as if time knew, I woke up from a daze and I found you looking at me, trapped in a scene. I was full of mud, hair messed up all around, but nothing good. There's times I wish I would look at how you see this world and how you find its beauty all the time. But standing still, it's true, I've never met a soul that's so kind, my dear. I'm just a broken heart lover trying to be my best time. I'm still scared to trust. Little by little, you're showing me how to be a better me. If this world could be a little more like you, if this world could learn a little more from you, this Minnesota farm girl and all she is. There's times I wish I would steal away from that lonesome road, the stubborn, restless woman I've known to be. But all the skies carry me away, dreaming of a world with better days. You turn my frozen morning to a summertime afternoon. Oh, that warm compassion takes a woman like you for my heart to feel some truth. If this world could be a little more like you, if this world could learn a little more from you, if this world could love as deeply as you, this Minnesota farm girl and all she be. Oh, she be. Oh, she be. So when I was about 18 years old, I applied to a St. Olaf college, hoping to get in and to continue my life singing in choral music, and then going off to LA to be a film score composer And none of that happened. But that doesn't mean that I can't try to write film scores. I'm this, I believe that, well, I'll just go. I believe that music has the power to influence us in a way where we can feel hope and where we can feel gratitude and maybe even feel anger. You know, I feel like music is a language that can allow us to feel things in a way that words cannot do. And when I was putting together my album, I had this idea in my head. I'm like, gosh, how do I give this sense of hope for people? How do I do this? And I'm thinking about it, and I just kind of came up with this tune with these chords and these two instruments, and the intention when I wrote it was to give people a sense of hope. Whatever you're doing with your life, wherever you're going, whatever you may be hoping to achieve. And I'd like to finish all of this off with a sense of hope. And thank you so much for coming out, and thank you for supporting this, and thank you for being here. Banjos are notorious for going out of tune for no reason. Okay. you, Nathan, and thank you, Mike.